portions of today's show contain sponsored or paid content. Good Thursday morning, Valley. Coming up on today's show, we are dropping by the Boys and Girls Club to take a peek at the various programs offered to students. We're also speaking with the Food Bank RGV team about how they are fighting hunger and feeding hope. Plus, there is a national day for almost everything, so we're checking out what the celebration is today. All of this and more. The show starts now. Well, it is indeed fall, which means it's the perfect season to go outside for fresh air. It's a good idea to mix indoor and outdoor activities, however, which is exactly what the Boys and Girls Club of Harlingen knows all about. Their team is passionate about helping students in our community be all that they can be. We dropped by their youth center to speak with Chief Executive Officer Gerald Gatherite about all that they've got going on now and throughout the rest of this year. Take a look.
Well, the Boys and Girls Club, our mission is to provide a variety of recreational and educational enhancement programs that help children ages 6 to 18 in the greater Harlingen area become better citizens. And we do that through trying to serve especially children who need us most, children who live in a variety of disadvantaged circumstances. We've been doing this for the last 53 years. We have a long history in Harlingen. I happen to have been here the last 43 years of it, so I've had a good chance to experience how the Boys and Girls Club can change lives and just provide a fun, safe place for children to go both after school, throughout the summer months, and throughout these pandemic times that we're going through now. We have programs that we categorize into 5 categories: education and career. So we have tutoring programs. We have a program where we provide special tutoring help with using Sylvan instructors, where children get special one-to-one help to improve themselves in school. Have health and life skills, helping children be safer, healthier, things on hygiene, things that can get away from the kid, proper dental care, things like that. We also have the arts. We have fine arts programs. We have arts and crafts, a lot of things for kids to bring out that creative side that they all have. Sports, fitness, and recreation. That includes things like our sports leagues, which have been huge over the years, special sports camps, sports programs, and then everything kind of filters back into the final one, which is character and leadership. Our goal is not to make basketball players, not to make scientists. If that happens, that's great, but our goal is to make better citizens, a better sense of self-esteem, of importance in the community, and put them on a road to success.
The Boys and Girls Club of Harlingen is open every day after school, which is when students need these resources the most. If you'd like to enroll your child and you need more information, you can visit them at 1209 West Washington Avenue in Harlingen. You can also give them a call at 956-428-4183 or log on to mybcgh.com. Well, today is National Donut Day, National Love Your Red Hair Day, National Cashback Day, and National Men Make Dinner Day. In honor of these national observances, make sure to pick up a delicious donut and give someone with beautiful red hair a compliment. And you can also search the internet for the best cashback deals. And of course, ask your husband, brother, or male friend to cook dinner today. And according to the National Day calendar, it cannot be barbecue. All right, well, it's time now for today's Medical Minute. We thought to remind you of some important safety tips, but with a twist. So you remain as safe and as healthy as possible. First up, washing your hands as frequently as possible. We all know this rule, but what if soap is not readily available? You can effectively use hand sanitizer to disinfect your palms temporarily. As long as it contains at least 60% alcohol, you should be able to get the job done for the time being. Next, we know to wash for at least 20 seconds to effectively remove bacteria and germs, but doing this can seem monotonous. So what are some ways that you can make sure that your wash session lasts an appropriate amount of time other than simply counting from 1 to 20? Well, there are tunes that you can sing along to in your head or out loud that last for just about the right amount of time that you need. Consider washing to the rhythm of the Happy Birthday song or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, just a couple options when it comes to 20-second tunes, so your hand wash experience never has to be dull again. And finally, we know to wear a face mask, not only beneficial for your own protection, but for the safety of others. You want to be certain that your covering is indeed doing the trick, but how can you test it out? Well, you can grab pretty much anything that's lightweight, like a piece of paper, a feather, or even a necklace. Place it in front of your mask while it's covering your face and blow onto the item to see if you can move it through your covering. If you can, this may be a sign that your mask isn't quite as effective as you'd like it to be. We hope these unique methods help make it easier and maybe even fun to follow safety guidelines. Well, the team at Food Bank RGV works year-round to ensure families across the Rio Grande Valley have enough to eat. They have become the 40th largest food distribution effort in the nation and 5th largest here in Texas. With a proud affiliation with Feeding America and Feeding Texas, they're able to serve people in Hidalgo, Willacy, Starr, and Cameron counties. So we decided to drop by for an in-depth perspective on their day-to-day operation. Here's CEO Stuart Haniff with more.
Hi everyone, it's Stuart Haniff, CEO of Your Food Bank RGV, and we are here live on the front lines, like we always are, at our drive-through emergency pantry. Behind us, up to 700 families are going to receive emergency food assistance today, with commodities and nutritious, healthy meals, so that not only do they go to bed tonight not hungry, but they can wake up tomorrow and start to become healthier. You know, 1 in 4 children were going to bed hungry here in the Rio Grande Valley. That's 1 too many. 1 in 2 in our rural areas. Now, the need and the demand for emergency food assistance has grown 9-fold. We're actually feeding more than twice as many people as normal. Typically, in normal times, we provide food for 64,000 families, individuals, seniors, and veterans every week. That number now has surged to 141,000. But we've been here for 35 years. This is actually the start of our 35th anniversary. And during those more than 3 decades, we've seen our share of disasters and crises. The thing about our food bank is we're resilient, we're strong, and we have heart. And those 3 things will ensure that no matter what comes next, we will be better and stronger than ever. We appreciate your support for those 35 years, and you can continue to help ensure that families don't have to go to bed hungry. Be safe, and remember, you're not alone, we're in this together, and we will get through this together. God bless and stay safe.
Food Bank RGV is committed to improving lives right here in the Rio Grande Valley through food assistance, nutrition, education, and access to various community services. If you would like to donate, volunteer, or if you just like more information on all things Food Bank RGV, visit them at 724 North Cage Boulevard in Pharr. You can also give them a call at 956-682-8101 or log on to foodbankrgv.com. All right, well, there are plenty of can't miss events happening in the Valley, so it's time now for What's Up RGV. Quinta Mazatlan World Birding Center in McAllen has got you covered with educational and entertaining events now and throughout the month of November. Their Sticks and Bones event is this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and will test your knowledge about all the skeletal system. How much do you know about bones? This is all happening at 600 Sunset Drive and will carry on through November 14th, so there are plenty of chances for you to drop on by. There's also a shrimp cook-off and seafood festival happening today at the Port Isabel Chamber of Commerce from noon to 5 p.m. The great thing here is the entire event is hosted curbside, so you can take in the shrimp and seafood experience from the safety of your own vehicle. All right, well, be sure to tune in tomorrow because we will be dropping by the city of South Padre Island for more events that you're not going to want to miss. Everything and more. Yeah, I know. What are we at? Oh, okay.